Welcome to this awesome video that I'm sure is gonna absolutely blow your mind and change whatever your thoughts about forex trading, and kind of change your mind from what you were told forex was to what it really is. Yes, there are a lot of nonsense out there, so I felt it would be great to make this video to serve as an eye opener for people to know as in what this game is really all about and what forex trading really is and not what people paint it to be. So welcome to our YouTube channel where we treat trading for what it is. We don't only trade forex, we trade all the financial markets, forex, crypto, stocks, indices, commodities, and we analyze and dissect the market for what it is, or what they are rather, because it's not just one market. So I'm pretty sure you're going to like the content we put out here. So that's why, unless you you don't like being told the truth, because this is the truth, guys. This is the truth. So please, I endeavor you to kindly subscribe to this channel. Like I said, you're going to like the content we put out here. This is just the beginning. So kindly subscribe and enable notification. There will be a video coming after this one, and I'm going to share more details at the end of this video. Kindly subscribe, enable notification, and then like and share at the end if you fancy it, which I'm sure you will. So let's get started, guys. So guys, in this video we'll be talking about the real truth behind forex trading. The problem with people are not really taking forex trading as a business, trading in general and investing. They see trading and investing like some kind of get rich quick scheme, and this is very wrong, very wrong. And please, before you get into any sort of business or trade or occupation or profession, you need to know how the game works. And what I mean by how the game works, I don't mean as in the paper, as in what it looks like on paper. I mean how things really work in that space. You understand? Like if you want to go into politics right now, you won't just read a book on politics and then feel like you're ready. Understand? You need to meet, as in understand, um, get as in some energy, some knowledge, as in from the field on how things really work. The same way when you get a new job or thereabout. But once it gets to forex trading and trading the financial market in general, people just tend to lose this focus and tend to start having impressions which I don't know where they get it from. Well, I blame the influencers we see here and there on social media for painting this corrupt image of the financial markets in the minds of people, especially the naive ones. So please guys, in this video we're going to learn how the world of forex trading really works. Yes, it's not going to be like the general thing, but I'm going to tell you things that let you skill things a bit here. So and that's it, guys. We'll learn who is actually manipulating a lot of things and why these things are that way. So let's get started at it, guys. But then before we head on, let me strike a very disturbing start. Please let this not freak you out. I just want to let you know what's really happening in the game, so things don't get you by surprise. Understand? So if you're able to know how the game really works, understand whether is a good news for you or a bad news, you are expectant of what's going to happen, then you're ready, because this is literally a war. This is a war between bears and the bulls. Understand? So we are fighting and fighting. So let me make this clear, because people don't tend to get this right. You must have heard of the saying retail is wrong. You must have heard of the saying retail is wrong. And what this means is that retail traders, which is you and I, are always wrong. That's just it. Because in the long run, most retail traders lose money, and here is why. This article, according to this article, this is daily price action, and this is Justin Bennett article. And now 90%. It says 90% of retail traders do not succeed in the markets. Some publications might quote failure rates high as 90%. Now, let this not freak you out, please. But here's the thing: retail traders lose money because of a lot of factors, and the factors being this. I know this might sound very controversial. This you want to hear. This might not be what, if you are joining these tutorials from previous Forex tutorials, this might not be what you were taught back then, but it's the truth. This is Forex trading. This is not stock trading. This is not crypto trading. This is not commodities. This is not indices. So I trade all these markets, and I will tell you what is unique in all of them. Now, this is Forex. It is very, very unique. Understand? Because we're dealing with currencies. That's one. Now, currencies, they don't kind of, unlike stocks, you understand, you can get the intrinsic value. If you're that good, you can get the intrinsic value of Amazon stock. You can also get the intrinsic value of Facebook and all that. But here in Forex, these are currencies. You can't like, this is the intrinsic value of the dollar. How much is a dollar? It doesn't make sense. I don't know if you get my point. Is a dollar is money, so it should be what dollar can buy, not how much is dollar. How much you can't just say how much is a dollar. It is dollar, yes. And to make that even more complicated, we don't just trade like in Forex. We don't trade currencies alone. We trade them in pairs in relation to others. So we don't trade the US dollar alone. We're going to be, if we're going to be trading in Forex, we're trading with another currency. Let me say the Euro USD, the GBP USD, AUD USD, and all that. And then another point being that currencies are not decentralized. Understand? They are actually centralized. We have central banks and all that controlling the flow of money and all that. So what this means is that, to cut the whole story short, there can be manipulations. So it's not a matter of it happens. These things happen. Understand? So to back my claims, this was an article from New York Times back in 2015 when four of the largest global banks, the Citigroup, JP Morgan, Barclays, and Royal Bank of Scotland, all pleaded guilty to a series of federal crimes over scheme to manipulate the value of world currency. So you see, I know this might not be what you wanted to hear, but it happens. Yes. You must have heard of this scandal back then in 2015 if you are good with the news and all that. So, but then don't panic over others. That's why this training is one of the best. You have an edge over others because I am going to teach you how this game really works. It's a different thing. Understand? Let me go back kind of in time. Let's go to the Euro chef. Yes, something very, very tremendous happened in Euro card back in 2015. That was, I remember the article 2015. The scandal was too much. A lot of them. Let me show you. This was actually what I was. So you can see 2015, back in 2015, this was actually the sanction because it was actually kind of for these reasons. Yes, this is what I wanted to show you guys. Whoa, this was the greatest manipulation for me. The greatest manipulation I've seen so far as a forex trader, because I don't know, look at that, just look at that, look at it. Because most market was going down and most retail traders were saying, okay, let's buy low. Market was going down and traders were still going long, buying, you understand, especially at this zone, at this key level. But look at what happened. Look at that drop. Look at that drop. Let's try to measure that, guys. Look at that. Can you beat that? That's minus 28% in a day. And what I just showed you now is 3,390, about 3,390 pips in a day. If you're a forex trader, if a forex trader knows how scarce, how rare the chances of this happening in a forex pair, I can't even give you a percentage, but it's really, really low. And this was as a result of the manipulations. Citibank, a lot of banks, actually put this, and this was the sanction, and they really made a killing today. That day being the 15th of January 2015, they really made a lot of killing. And then after that making that killing, obviously, why wouldn't they look at this? Why wouldn't they plead guilty? You see, they pleaded guilty. So why wouldn't they plead guilty and then pay a little fine? I don't know how much they paid, because I'm very very sure it won't be up to 1% of what they made that day, no matter how big that fine. Because with the money we're talking about here is a lot of money, guys, a lot of money. Understand? So that's it, guys. You have to be very very careful. So, guys, you've seen the tip of the iceberg. I call it the tip of an iceberg because there are pretty many examples. These things, they happen every day. They happen every day in the market, and this is just one of the cases where these things has happened, because they happen most of the times. If you are that good and you just oppose the movements of traders sentiments, especially retail traders, and the current market movement, you would notice the as in the opposite, that retail traders are actually doing the opposite of this. And why is this so? Is because they actually, everyone, most people are actually, the 95% of traders we talked about, they are actually falling for the trap of the big banks. Yes, people don't want to take trading as a business. Trading is not gambling, and that's just the truth. We take calculated movements here based on price action, but people don't want it that way. They always want to take it their own way, which is actually the wrong side of things. So what do we do right now? The best way to avoid this is to treat trading as a business. Yes, there are a lot of ground rules you need to learn here. There are a lot of ground rules. So I'll advise you, if you're a beginner or you're a struggling trader, to meet a tutor or a mentor that is going to teach you how the game really works. I don't mean someone that's going to teach you how to trade with an indicator, please. That is not what we're talking about here. Sooner or later, you're going to realize that there are a lot of things to that stuff you are looking for, and I'm here to offer you that idea right now. If no one has told you before now, please look for someone that's going to really teach you the ground rules of this game. If you follow our YouTube channel, which I will suggest you do, you find out how we analyze the market and how we trade here. Simple, naked price action technical analysis kind of trading. We don't complicate things, and we use risk management and a whole lot of things. Maintaining a stable trading psychology. These things come with practice and of course quality forex education. So now, in the past, a lot of people have approached me to teach them my trading strategy, and I have a closed training group before now, which I don't accept training members, because, like I said, I don't advertise my training. I just keep my things simple. I have a fixed group of people which I've been with for quite some time now. So now, but then I have been moved by that appeal, and finally I have accepted that request. Now, our course, our forest course, is going to be out next week. Yes, it's already out, and we're just applying finishing touches. And this is a course that will show you what you really need to know in trading. Look, this is not a buy my course kind of video. I've told you the intention of making this video was clear from the beginning. This is in a bit to meet the demand of this course. Understand? So it's a course that comes not only with the course, you have the course, and then it comes with a lifetime mentorship. So you're going to be through with learning, or you're okay with learning, because it's the mentorship part that we value more. We don't just sell a course. We're not just selling a course. Understand? Like I said, I don't advertise trainings. I'm a forex trader. What I make for myself in trading and for my company is enough. So I don't advertise my training. Those of you who follow my WhatsApp channel, my Telegram, my social media, you guys know this. So back to what I was saying. The training will be the course will be out with the full package of the training. Like I said, it comes with the course, and then the lifetime mentorship. And the awesome thing being this, because this is actually something for demand and something I wanted, I did for as in a lot of people, because of the nonsense out there right now. There's a lot of nonsense and people are charging too much for this nonsense, and I can't bear to see this again. So I've made this course incredibly low. Of course, I wasn't gonna make it free because a lot of work went to making this course. And now the forex part is just the beginning, because we want to make courses on all the financial markets: forex, crypto, stocks, commodities, indices, in that order. So now, and then binary options too. We hope to add that, making it six, but that's a story for another day. So now you see, this is far more than something someone would be doing for money or something like that. So you will really be helping yourself if you take this opportunity when it comes out. It's gonna be out next week, and don't worry about it. There's gonna be another video, like I said in the beginning. This video is going to show you. I'm gonna show you the components of this training, the whole modules of the training. I'm going to lay everything bare so that you see, you get a glimpse of what you're going to get. And remember, it comes with a lifetime mentorship. The lifetime mentorship, believe me, if I were you, that is actually what I would be going for, because it's not just about the course. An influencer will sell you a course, but a mentor will sell you mentorship. You understand? And it's a lifetime mentorship. You have all the time in the world to learn how this game really works, which is the most important thing. If you're not going to learn it this way from us, please just do me a favor. Look for someone you know very well that is going to teach you and mentor you. These are different things. Not people that will sell you courses on how to use some fancy indicators. That is not what you need to know, especially for a beginner. So please, guys, let's stop falling prey for the trap of the big banks and learn how this game work, and really how to trade forex for what it is, and that being a business. So that's it, guys. Please remember, enable to subscribe to this channel. We are real here. We don't go by this nonsense you see out there in forex market. We treat forex for what it is, and you're really going to enjoy our content here. So please, guys, subscribe to this channel and enable notifications so you get alerted whenever we drop awesome content on trading all the financial market. Like I said, we trade all the markets. And then share and like this video. I know you fancy what we're seeing right now. I'm sure you're gonna fancy follow of our content, so please support the channel and spread the love, guys. It totally takes nothing from you. So that's it for this video. See, like I said, see you in the next video. Stay safe, guys. Thanks.